When I first started to deliver private sit-ins many years ago, when I was taught, I wasn't shown a formula or a structure to a private sit-in. I was just told, sit there, get a connection with spirit, and just say what they're going to say, which is fine, and it worked to a certain extent. But as I went through my own development, I wanted to find, what is the kind of structure to a spiritual sit-in? There must be one. There's a structure to a demonstration of mediumship. There's some kind of structure to when you're giving healing, protocols. And so I started to look into that myself. And what I discovered through my own sit-in with spirit and the guidance that came through was I got a lot of inspiration about, yes, there is a structure. And I implemented it, and it really accelerated the efficiency of my private sit-ins. So it really helped me in my delivery and my confidence as well, rather than just being told to sit there, get a link with spirit, and go for it. I wanted to have that kind of understanding of how I need to be delivering this. So I wanted to share that with you in this video, just the basics of what I teach at the Starlight Spiritual School to my students who are going to embark upon that lovely journey of taking private sit-ins. So the first thing is the first few seconds of your private sit-in are crucial, because that's how you're going to identify who is with you from the spirit world, and some evidence of their life, so that you can give that to the sitter and they can know it to be true. And then what happens is a beautiful magical flow of energy begins to emerge, and we start to get that lovely connection from spirit, through you, the spirit, to the recipient, who is also spirit. Of course, we are all spirit, we are all energy. So it's a lovely flow. And once you start saying, yes, I've got mum here, she passed of a heart attack at the age of 75, blah, blah, blah. Do you understand that? Yes. And then you've got that connection, and then you've got that flow. So there's something that I bring into the Starlight Spiritual School where I teach my students how to begin their sit-in, because that's where most people can really start to fall down with their delivery. So I bring in a little formula for them to be able to do that. And the second stage is where we just open it up. Once we've identified who we've got, we know what's going on, we know without any doubt, the recipient knows, we can then open it up. We can bring through all the beautiful evidence, the memories, the feelings. We can take our client on a journey, a memory journey of the sitter, of this communicator. And then we finish it off with a message, a beautiful heartfelt message that doesn't come. Now this is important, because this is where a lot of mediums will dip down onto the psychic, but we've got to stay with mediumship here.